Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Core 4 villain kids from Descendants 1. I really love these dolls, and I really don't have anything else that I can post right now, but I just hope you enjoy this video nonetheless. So that being said, let's get right into the video. So here's Mal. She just has like pink eyeshadow and pink lips, and of course her dark purple hair. I just have it tucked into her collar, because if it wasn't, it would be a hot mess right now. But overall, I really love it. I didn't love it at first because it had these weird curled ends on it, but I trimmed those off and it looks a lot better in my opinion. You may think otherwise, and I respect your opinion. But she also has these gold dragon earrings. She has them on both ears, but they're the same, so I thought I'd just show one. And of course, she has her purple leather motorcycle jacket. It's super cool. I love it. It has like a gold fake zipper and pink on one shoulder and pink on one arm and green on the other shoulder. And then she has like this weird pink tongue looking thing with fake gold studs. They're just glitter paint, and it's a little bit weird at the end, but I don't mind that because it's whatever. It's supposed to be aisle, so whatever. She also has gold studs, fake gold studs on the skirt portion, and she has lace underneath to replicate the shirt she wears under the jacket in the movie. And I really like it. It looks pretty much like a skirt, like an asymmetrical skirt. It's pretty cool. She also has her purple leggings, but in the movie they're jeans, I'm sure you know, but they just have lighter purple and darker purple and black details like the black strips and these black lace details, which they're supposed to be torn, but on a doll I don't mind it, especially with this material. It would fray very easily and look like a hot mess. But overall they look pretty good. They're like very rugged and very aisle style, so they're pretty cool. And down to her boots, they're just purple, which they're supposed to be black, but I don't mind the purple. But they just have a dragon tail and gold studs and laces in the front, which they're really detailed, even down to like the texture, which is really, really, really cool. Something I really admire about these shoes. These shoes are actually, right now, my favorite Descendants doll shoes. And her stand, it's a dusty mess because I don't clean my doll stands that often. I know it's a bad habit, but, you know, I'm working on it. And she has a black glove on one hand, which is pretty cool. And she also has this, like, half of a glove that just covers half of her hand on the other with some molded chains, and the black is kind of coming off, so I need to fix it. And here's her spell book, which has her gold dragon emblem on it. And it's molded to look like it's bound in leather, which is really cool. It's really like detailed, and I like how it looks like stones. But it also has gold accents and a bookmark, which is weird because it didn't have that in the movie. But her sticker is just her dragon icon, except it's purple and black, not green like on her collar. But it's pretty cool. And Jay, I know his hair looks weird. I tried to fix it by taking off his beanie and brushing it out, but it just looks worse. So I'm gonna have to end up either rerouting him or boil washing his hair eventually. But his vest is pretty detailed for what like where it was sold. This doll was only sold in the Disney store, but this part of the vest is actually supposed to be on this side. In the movie it's that way, but I don't know. These dolls are based on Wicked World, so maybe it's that way in Wicked World. Sorry for that voice crack, super awkward. But he just has like yellow details and blue details and his snake icon on the back, and he has those faux zippers in the front, of course, because, you know, aisle equals zippers. And he just has one black glove on his left arm and a black bracelet on the other. I don't really remember if that bracelet came on that arm. I don't think it did. I probably just put it there because that arm looked really bare and awkward and weird compared to the other one with the black glove and the bracelet. So I just put the bracelet on the other arm. And then his pants, they're supposed to be denim, but they're not denim. They're just like this weird nylon material. It feels kind of gross, but it's whatever. It has faux zippers printed on and like some distressing printed into the fabric, and some like I think they're supposed to be leather, but I'm not too sure. But they're just also printed on. And then here's his boots, and they're just black with laces and some buckles. They're really accurate, so I'm not complaining that there's like a lack of paint detail because they're not supposed to. And his stand is also a dusty mess. Here's his little crest thing. I don't really get it, but it has a snake icon on it. It doesn't really pertain to the movie or Wicked World. I don't think it's mentioned in the books. I've read all 3 of them, and like it just doesn't make sense to me. They could have given him like a lamp or something. But here is his snake icon sticker. It's kind of a little too cartoony for me compared to Mal's and Evie's, but it's detailed and it looks nice. I think they could have done a better paint job on the crest though. So now to Blueberry Princess Evie. She just has her smoky pink eyeshadow and just like rose pink lips, and her teeth are showing, of course, because she's Evie. And she has dark blue hair, which is two-toned with a lighter blue, and I really like it. I like how it looks in this lighting especially. It looks really cool. But her collar just has her crown icon on it, and I'm sure you've seen it by now. It's pretty standard for Evie. But I just styled her hair this way because I really like it. I think it's super cute, and she has her V-braid at the top, of course, because she's Evie. This is Descendants 1. But she also has her Poison Heart necklace, which is really detailed and really accurate. I mean, it's pretty cool for just like a kid's toy. And her collar also has some studs. And her coat slash top slash tunic, it's just blue with faux zipper and some white detailing on the sleeves. I guess you can call them sleeves. But she also has this crown cuff on one arm, and I like it. It's cool. And she has black gloves on both hands. They're the same on each hand, just each hand is shaped differently. And here's her like graffiti print skirt. It has blue, white, red, black on it, and it has some letters and some printed on studs, and I like it. It's really cool. It's a lot of detail for like how much you pay for the doll. And here are her tights. These aren't leggings, these are tights. They go all the way around her foot, and they're just white with some black branch details, and I really like how they're not the same on each leg. It really makes me think like more wild and crazy. And then down to her boots, they're just basic heeled boots. They're pretty low heels, but I like it. They're cute and dainty like Evie herself. They just have black studs and crowns and laces. And her stand is also a dusty mess. And now to her mirror, which is her accessory. You can see my camera and my fingers and my fan. I didn't really realize that it worked this well, but I've never tried it on camera before. But it's super detailed. It just has like a lack of paint, which isn't that big a deal. It's not painted in the movie, but it has like beads all over it, and I really like it. It's cool texture. But it's super detailed. And here's her crown icon sticker, just like Evie. We all know Evie and her famous crown. Now here's Carlos. He just has sculpted hair and insanely bushy eyebrows. I'm not sure Cameron Boyce's are that big in real life, but he just has like, I filled in his eyeliner because it wasn't all there, it wasn't complete, and he just has freckles. And his coat is just white with like a marble print on it and faux zippers, and this sleeve is red with stitch detailing and crossbones on the back, and the other side is black with black fur, and the sleeve is the same as the other one, so like, let's not even mention it. And his top I just dry brushed with white paint because it was super like just blank and boring, and it didn't scream Carlos to me at all. And here's his belt. It's just black studs with a buckle side, and the buckle's boring, so blech. And then his other belt, it just like hangs off of his hips. It's red with studs and some loops, and it's attached to his like tail accessory. It's just chain with some black fur and a white tip. And yeah, it's pretty basic, but his pants are black and white, just like his jacket, and they have stitch detailing and like some molded on fabric reinforcements, and like they're just the same material as Jay's pants, so yeah. And his shorts are printed cuffed with this weird lined material. It's not like really a cuff, but it's there. And then his shoes are just like this dark maroon with like a little bit of brushing on them, and they have laces and black socks, and they're like awkwardly shaped, which kind of gets to me at certain angles, but it's whatever. And yeah, Carlos didn't come with anything except what he's wearing. What you see is what you get, because you also get this version with Family Day Eevee in a 2-pack, but there's also a single version that you can buy for like way more, so just get the 2-pack. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I really need it right now.
Please subscribe, I'm so desperate.
I appreciate you for watching even if you don't subscribe, but I would really appreciate you more if you did subscribe. Just kidding, I love you all regardless, but thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. It should be coming out pretty soon, but thanks guys, bye.